Should our rap be ghetto? Should we even call you a Negro? I just can't be on point. Do you wanna smoke a joint? Why talk about drugs? We ain't a bunch of thugs. Do you even live? Or is that just a myth? We can talk politics or some other shit's next. Life is unexpected, so change your perspective. Rap it even all that bad. It can make you feel good, so change your mind to the rest of our kind. Listen to our TED Talk, yeah.
Not many people know this, but rap music originated in Africa thousands of years ago.
Really?
Say what? Years later, it was introduced in America when two DJs, DJ Hollywood and DJ Kool Herc, found their parents' old records and played them in local parties. Before the introduction of rap, music was not expanding at all in the US. After it was introduced, rap music evolved according to people's style. There are many different genres of rap music. One, for example, is gangster rap. Gangster rap contains the violence and crime that the rapper witnessed or experienced in the poor streets of cities in America. Around the late 1980s, this genre of rap had attained the highest position. Another genre is political rap. This genre addresses the social issues that occur in society. For instance, Public Enemy was the first political rap group that had firm black national statements in many of their albums. Last but not least, crunk is a genre of rap music that developed from party music, which guests would dance to. In the 1990s, crunk, which is a mix of the words crazy and drunk, advanced in southern United States. It was later made popular around the early 2000s. Of course, before the evolution of rap took place, it had to have originated from somewhere. Rap music has a rich history that not many people are aware of. Most elementary form of rap music was expressed in Africa through the village storytellers who are referred to as griots. They told stories of events that took place in the village or of families while playing a handmade instrument. These storytellers played a major role in communication in many parts of Africa, and they continue to do so today. This tradition was a positive practice because it brought villagers closer together by sharing in the many stories of their people and land. Not only does rap music have this tradition, but it is also connected to the Black Americans' experience of slavery. While working in fields during the time of slavery, slaves would often sing to help ease their pain. This was when a trend of what is now known as call and answer began. One person would call out a part of the song, and the rest would answer. The call and answer trend spread and is actually a part of modern rap music. This is significant because the traditions and trends that were started many years ago still exist to this day. Rap music has deeper meaning than what many people assume. Today, rap music contains the positive and negative aspects of life that is found to be very influential to listeners.
Can one say that rap is entirely good?
No.
Rap music has a history of being excessively vulgar and negatively influential. The rap music today is filled with intense and explicit language. It contains sexual content, drugs, as well as alcohol. These things are included in rap songs to target society. Therefore, are these rappers including this type of language to persuade the listener's viewpoints of life? What is put into society can impact one person or even a group of people in one way or another. A study has shown that girls who viewed rap songs and ghetto videos were all more likely to be abusive, get arrested, sexually active, do drugs and alcohol, and more likely to get STDs. This clearly shows that the minds of our current generation are being corrupted. One of the researchers of this study, Ralph J. DeClemente, focused more on African American girls. He stated that African American girls were more vulnerable to what they are exposed to. In the videos that he showed those girls in his research, it depicted images of women going to clubs while being surrounded by luxurious items, but they were also inferior to men. This shows that rap may be proven to be one of the reasons why women today are still struggling for equality with men and are even known as sex icons of society. In addition, researchers have concluded that there is a string of behavior when these gangster raps are viewed by the listeners. When viewers are exposed to this type of excess, they may be attached to the things that they see and hear. They may even see them as role models to live by that real life. Racial words such as Negro is included in a majority of rap songs today. The term Negro was used offensively during the era when African Americans were being discriminated based on the color of their skin. As Negro continues to grow in rap songs, listeners pick it up, thinking that it's okay, and use it with another causing racial discrimination once again in society. Another negative aspect of rap is that it encourages self-arrogance and superiority. Early music promoted world peace and love.
Yes!
Whereas today's music evolved into rap songs that support sex and excessive overkill of the human mind. It emphasizes on self-recognition and power. Viewers look up to these people who win music awards. Unfortunately, not all of these singers rap to things that can affect them positively. Even more, these singers themselves may not even have a good reputation. Take Chris Brown as an example. He won a music award, but he has a history of beating a woman up without an apology. Is this what viewers look up to? As human beings, we're easily influenced by the things we experience. Likewise, there are rap songs that expresses the thought that there is a lot of action without consequences. One song, for example, would be Freeway's song, What We Do, featuring Jay-Z. The lyrics mention that they would have to do anything to help their family survive, even steal and resort to working with drugs. This depicts the idea of requiring money immorally as well as living a surreal lifestyle. The kids of this generation and the future should not live with that type of perspective. They should live with morals that would take them far and lead them to a successful life. Not too long ago, I experienced a situation that made me see that the kids in our generation are being completely dominated by the things they hear. These kids were constantly using foul language with one another and being absolutely rude with strangers. As I walked past by them, I heard them listening to a rap song that overflowed with excess material. One can conclude that the kids in our future are being possessed by raps.
I used to think that all rap music is bad and that I would never get any meaning out of them. Part of the reason for that was because I grew up in Kensington, where ghetto rap music was blasted day and night. It was only as I got older did I start to explore on my own the different types of rap music. Even though the majority of rap music involves derogative subjects, there are other genres of rap that focus on other affairs. These types of rap music include raps about standing up against problems that people face every day. One type of rap is known as Christian rap. Christian rap targets young teens and young adults to encourage them to maintain a healthy mindset and to stand up against the negative influences that they face. It often tells them not to conform to the ways of society, which includes drugs, sex, and alcohol. Lecrae, who is a well-known Christian rapper, wrote a song called I'm Turned to tell his listeners that they do not need to be on drugs to have fun. One of the lines from his lyrics state,
We ain't getting trippy, no Molly in my sippy.
And it speaks against taking ecstasy. This expression, popping mollies, is known too well amongst teens nowadays. I once saw two freshmen writing the same expression on the sidewalks of our school as I was waiting for the bus. It is because of this that Christian rappers are trying to shift teens and young adults away from what they are being influenced by through ghetto rap. Another problem that is addressed through rap is the act of bullying. Bullying is a serious matter that has existed for centuries, and there have been many attempts to fight it. Rap music is one of the effective ways for doing so. For example, Leandre DeVries and Charlie Lenehan from Britain's Got Talent performed a remix version of Hope by Twista and Faith Evans, speaking of rising up against bullying. DeVries was able to cope bullying through his lyrics and overcome the difficulties that he faced when he was being bullied, and rap was his way of standing up against that problem. 13-year-old DeVries and his brother Joseph DeVries, with the support of Simon Cowell, started a campaign against bullying through producing rap music. Joseph DeVries says that it is not a matter of stopping bullying, but raising awareness. Through this type of positive rap, encouragement is given to victims of bullying. This is yet another form of rap music that stands up against a serious problem that people face every day. As you can see, rap isn't all that bad.
No, it's not.
It really just depends on what type of rap music you listen to. Do you listen to ghetto rap? Or what about political rap? Either way, music does influence you in one way or another. It's up to you to choose what influences you. The choice is yours.
It's yours.
Yours.